Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about stem and leaf plots and what they are. So a stem and leaf plot is a type of way to organize your data. Mostly when you have larger numbers or you have a lot of it, it's sometimes easier to see and categorize what you have. So if you think of the name stem and leaf, you can kind of think of a tree, which I'll kind of draw over here off to the side. So if we have some tree here and it has a branch, we'll call that a stem, and then it has little tiny leaves going off of it. That is basically the idea of a stem and leaf plot. So you have one larger group and then smaller pieces branching off from it. So in order to create this stem and leaf plot, you need to do these three steps that I have labeled right there. So the first thing you need to do is put your data from least to greatest. This is going to help you organize your data and get everything in the correct order. And then you put your stems on the left side. I should say left, my apologies. And then you put the leaves in ascending order on the right. So to start your stem and leaf plot, draw a giant lowercase t as such an example 1. I'm going to label this my stem and leaf. You don't have to label it, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to. So your stems are going to be the first digit of the numbers. So if I look, I have numbers ranging from 3 through 9. Well, they're only one digit. There's technically a 0 in front of that 3, so the first stem is going to be a 0. If I look at the next pieces of my data, I have 12 and 13. So the stem here is going to be the 1 because that is the first number. 26 and 29, that stem is 2. And then 30 has a stem of 3. So now we work on the leaves. So for 0, my leaves are going to be 3, 4, 5. Yes, you write 2 5s because you have 2 5s in your data. 6, 7, and 9. Your stems for 1 are going to be 2 and 3. For 2, it's going to be a 6 and a 9. And for 3, it's going to be a 0. So if you really wanted to take this stem and leaf plot and expand it and make it a row of data again, you can really think about distributing your stem onto your leaf. So if I'm looking here at the 1, if I distribute that 1 and the 2, I get the 12, and then I get the 13, and the 26, and the 29. That is how you can read a stem and leaf plot. But let's say your data isn't 2 digits, let's say it's 3 digits, like the second example. I'm going to draw my giant lowercase t over here, stem and leaf. So my stem in this case is going to be 2 numbers. Your leaves are always 1 digit. So my first stem is actually going to be 10. My second is going to be 11, 12. I don't have a 13, but I am going to put it. It's going to be a placeholder. And then 14. So now we put our leaves. So the first leaf I'm going to put is a 1 because 101. Now the second leaf I'm going to do is 112, so 2, a 3, another 3. For my 12 stem, I'm going to put a 4 and an 8 for 124 and 128. I'm going to leave 13 blank. You cannot put a 0. A 0 is technically a number. It is a digit. So we are not going to put it because that could tell your reader that there is actually a 130 in the data set when there really isn't. So just leave the leaf blank. That'll tell your reader, okay, no numbers in the 130s. And the last, 140, so we add a 0. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more, and leave a comment below if you have any questions for me. Make sure you share this tutorial with a friend. Thanks for watching.